put my life on the line. I put my life on the line. I put my life on the line. I put my life on the line.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Military Monday, where every Monday I'm putting out good content about the military. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys the best age to join the military. So a lot of people have been commenting in my videos, what's the best age to join the military? Or they will tell me, oh, I'm 34, I'm 21, and I'm about to join the military. What do you think? And I would say, man, go on and do it. As long as you can get in the military, do it. Don't wait too long. There's a lot of variables that'll get you disqualified from joining the military. So like a criminal background, if you have a criminal background, that will get you disqualified depending on what the incident was. If you have any kind of injury, so injuries can get you disqualified depending on what type of injury or how bad is the injury. Your age, being too old or too young, won't even get you in the military. So there's a lot of variables that'll get you disqualified when joining the military. So just worry about getting in the military. That's all I would say. And then you can worry about everything else after. So when I joined the Navy, I was 21 years old. I actually turned 22 in boot camp. And I feel like this is a great age because you're not young, but you're not too old either. So when I say 21, I say that's a perfect age because you're a little more mature than an 18-year-old. You have a little bit more life experience. So when before I joined, I actually moved to Hawaii by myself. I didn't know anybody, so I had to grow up fast on my own. I also had an apartment. I had a lease I was paying. I had a car note, and all of that before I joined. So I was a little bit more mature. I knew how to manage my money a little bit better. So a lot better than a person straight out of high school at 18 years old or 17 years old. So yeah, I had a couple jobs I was doing, multiple jobs. So I knew about the workforce a little bit more. So it helped me out being in the military. And then I was a little more mature. So when we were in boot camp and the RDC would yell at us, I wouldn't take it personal. A lot of the young guys would take it personal as if the RDC had a problem with them, and they would just go back and forth, and it would get them into a lot of trouble. But me being at a little older age, 22 years old, I could handle that a little bit better, and I wouldn't take it personal. So that's a couple reasons why I feel like you shouldn't join too young, especially you just graduated from high school. You want to enjoy the rest of your teenage years, man. Go out, try college out a little bit. Go party, go do whatever. Not whatever, but just go have fun. Enjoy the rest of your years, because once you join the military, man, you're going to grow up fast, man. Age is going to keep hitting you hard, and it's going, as soon as you turn 21, man, it's like time is just flying. So just enjoy the rest of your teenage years. Go, travel, do some things, and before you join the military. Unless you got a plan, unless you already know what you want to do your 4 years and get out and then go to school. So man, if you want to do that, just go on and join the military right after high school, knock out those 4 years, and then go on with your life. But if you really don't have a plan and you just want to do the 20 years, enjoy the rest of your teenage years, and then do your 20 years, and you can retire in your mid-40s, early 40s, depending on what age you join. So like I said, I joined boot camp at 21. I turned 22 in boot camp. So if I do 20 years and retire, I'll be in my early 40s. I'll be 41 years old, and that's still young to get another career, enjoy my life, travel, enjoy my family. So that's why I say 21 is a great age. Another reason why I say 21 is a great age is because you will take advantage more of the courses and classes that the military provides, like car buying classes, home buying classes, financial classes. You will take advantage of that because you know how it is on the outside world, the civilian world, how tough it is. So when you get in, you're going to take advantage, and you won't, well, I got a lot of time to deal with that if you came in at a younger age, because you won't know. You'll be blind to the fact of how hard it is out there, so you won't really take heed to all the classes. So that's why I say 21 is a great age. So a reason why I wouldn't wait too late to join the military. So I know a lot of guys, well, I know a couple guys that were in their 30s as they joined the military, and they kind of hated it because they felt like, man, they're treated like a child. And 31, you're a grown man, a grown woman. So you getting treated like a kid straight out of high school is kind of hard. I know a lot of incidents where we were on deployment and a 31-year-old was E3 and below, so he had a time limit or a curfew what time he had to be back. It's a lot earlier than a guy that's my rank or above, and it kind of sucks for the 31-year-old because he has to be back at 2200 with the rest of the ship, or all the older guys coming back at 12 o'clock midnight or 1 o'clock midnight, 0100. And it just sucks for that person. A lot of the older guys wouldn't hang out with a 31-year-old because he was E3 and below, and he had to be back at 10 o'clock. And us older guys got to be back at 1 o'clock. So we like, man, we don't want to hang with you when you got to be back earlier with the E3 and below, and it's just tough. Another reason is because I guess barracks, when you first join the military, on my ship, when you first came to my ship as an E3 and below, you had to stay on the ship for about 6 months. So you got a 31-year-old living on the ship on board with all the E3 and below, that's 18, 19, 20, and it just sucked. Like, man, you're a grown person and you living on the ship. You can't invite people over. You can't enjoy your apartment like the rest of us because you're E3 and below. And then once you do your 6 months, you can live out in the barracks, and that's like being in college or something. A lot of younger guys out there partying, drinking, and you 30 plus years old, and you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you want to chill out and lay low, but you can't because you stand in the barracks like you stand in the dorms in college. And that just sucks because you can't get BAH to live out in town, so you paying out of pocket if you do decide to live out in town, and it's just hurting your pockets because you paying that extra money to live out in town with a roommate. So that's just another reason why being too old or being in your 30s would kind of suck. But other than that, man, I would say just get in. That's the only thing to worry about. Just make sure you in that age group to get in. And I'm going to give you guys the age group for the different branches. So I got it written down right here. So you can be as young as 17 years old when joining the service. You just have to have parent consent. So in the Air Force, you could be as young as 17, no older than 39. For the Army, you could be 17, no older than 35 years old. For the Coast Guard, it's 17, no older than 27. For the Marine, it's 17, no older than 28. And then for the Navy, it's 17, no older than 34. So those are the different age brackets you can join the military. And I'll have those posted in the description below in the comments area, so you can take a look at that. It's a couple other information out there as well on this website. So yeah, so all to say, man, I would say the best age to join is 21 years old. But like I said, there's no right and wrong answer. Whichever you feel is best for you, just go on and do it. Don't wait too long though. And as long as you get in, that's all that matters. So to answer your question, I would say 21 years old, but that's my personal opinion. But everybody else is different. You'll see a lot of other videos talk about 17, other ones saying 22. So it all just depends on that person. But like I said, as long as you get in, that's all that matters. So good luck, you guys, and I hope you guys can get into the fleet. And I'll see you guys out there. Continue to watch my videos, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I will answer any question you guys may have, and continue to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. I enjoy doing this. Until next time, deuces.